Namaste friends. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya Dhanvantaraye Amrutakalashahastaya Sarvamaya Vinashanaya Trailokyanataya Shri Mahavishnave Namaha. I welcome you all to my channel, Dr. Mahesh speaking, and welcome to this Charaka Samhita Pathana, continuation of Aragwadheeyo Adhyaya. So, if you are new to my channel, if you are not yet subscribed, please subscribe and also click the bell icon so that you can get the notification of new videos whenever I upload. And if you have not watched the previous videos, all the videos are available in my channel, Dr. Mahesh speaking. Please go through them and it will help for maintaining the continuity of understanding, and understanding will improve. And if you have any questions, queries and all, please write in comment sections, and also write your opinions and suggestions also in the comments so that we can improve our interactions. So we are into the second part of Aragwadheeyo Adhyaya and 16th session of Charaka Samhita Pathana. So without much delay, we'll move into the further Pradehas explained in Aragwadheeyo Adhyaya. So this is one of the commonest one, Kola Kulattadi Churna, which is available in market and very commonly used in Amavata or Sahamavata conditions or Vata Kapha dominant conditions and all, for Pradeha or Lepa and all. That is Kolam Kulatta Suradaru Rasna Masha Atasi Taila Falani Kushtam Vacha Shatavha Yavachurnam Amlam Ushnani Vatamainam Pradeha. So this Pradeha is used for Vata. Vatamaya means Vata patients suffering from Vata Vikara or Vata dominant diseases. Particularly, we have to consider Samavata or Vata Yukta, Kapha Yukta Vata. You can get Vata, Kapha Vata conditions. Kola, Kulatta, Suradaru, that is Devadaru, Rasna, Masha, Atasi, Taila Falani. Taila Falani means the fruits that have, like, what you can call oil seeds. For example, in this we have to consider Eranda, Tila, all those can be considered. Kushta, Vacha, Shatahva. Shatahva means we have to consider the Shatapushpa or another one, Dill seeds, what you can call Dill plant seeds, that can be considered. And Evachurna. And this is to be made amla by adding kanji or something like that, and it should be made warm and then applied for in the conditions where vata associated with kapha or associated with ama will be there. So it is Kola Kulattadi Churna. It is commonly used for Udvartana and Pradeha, Lepa and all. So in this, Taila Falani means Tailayoni Falani, Eranda Fala Tiladini. So as I told, so Tailayoni means oil yielding fruits. So not like groundnut, sunflower and all, but those who have medicinal values or which are explained in our Samhitas, like Erandafala, Tila, all those can be considered as Taila Falani. Amlam Miti, here it is Evachurnam. Amlam. Amlam means it should be made amla by using Kanji Kadi Yoga. Yoga means Sanyoga, by adding Kanji or any other amla dravya which is Vata Shamaka. Such drava dravya is to be added and paste is prepared, and it should become little amla in rasa. So that is Kola Kulatyadi Yoga. Next, we have another Vatahara Yoga, that is Anupamatsa Amisha Vesavarair Ushnaihi Pradeha Pavanaha Sat. See, previous Ushna Tikshna drugs were there. Okay, so it was like Samavata or Kapha Yukta Vata. Here you can see all are Brahmani in nature. So we can consider this for Nirama Vataja conditions. So Anupa Matsya Amisha Vesavarair. Anupa is considered as the Anupadesha or aquatic animals, not only Matsya, birds and all should be considered, their meat, and Matsya Mamsa, the meat of the fish. And Vesavara is prepared. Vesavara is a Mamsa Kalpa. It's there, I will tell you in comment, it is there. So in this, what is then boneless Mamsa is taken, meat is taken, and that is boiled and that paste like thing is prepared. So that Pradeha is used like with the Mamsa of these Anupadesha, birds and animals, and even Matsya. Fish meat is used, and with that Vesavara is prepared, and that Pradeha is used for Vata. dominant conditions. Particularly as it is Brahmana, we can consider Nirama Vata conditions. Anupanam Khangadinam Matsyanam cha Amisham Mamsam Anupa Matsyamisham. So Anupanam Khangadinam means even all aquatic animals, birds and other animals that come into the Anupadesha. Matsya is fish. So those meat is taken and Vesavara is prepared. What is Vesavara? Nirasti Pishitam Pishtam Swinnam Gudaghritanvitam Krishna Maricha Sanyuktam Vesavara iti Smritaha. Vesavara is a mamsa preparation. In this, Nirasti Mamsa, that is boneless meat is taken and it is crushed and that is boiled or steamed with jaggery and grita, and then to that Krishna, that is Maricha, Pippali and Maricha are added, and that is called as Vesavara. Okay, here in this, whether we have to add Krishna and Maricha, it is left to the yukti of Vaidya. Okay, this is for internal administration, it is said. This is, here we have to prepare for Lepa, so left with Vaidya yukti. Next one more is there for Aragwadheeyo only. Snehesh Chaturbir Dashamula Mishrair Gandaushadash Anilaha Pradeha. Again, it is here you can see. Same, it is also Snigdha, Guru, like that. So this one can also be considered for Nirama Vata, Alpa Kafayukta Vata. Mostly we have to consider Nirama Vata or Dhatukshayajanya Vata, those type of Vata Vriddhi, both these preparations. Snehesh Chaturbihi means Chatushneha. That is Grita, Taila, Vasamacha, all the four. Dashamula, Dashamulas, Bilva Agrimanta Tuntaka, that is Lagu Pancham, Brahat Panchamula and Lagu Panchamula. Mishrai, Gandha Ushadaihi, Gandha Dravyas, Gandha Ushadais like Agaru and all that are explained. So those are mixed and this Pradeha is prepared and it is used in Niramavataja conditions as Lepa. Gandha Pradhanani Aushadani, Gandha Ushadani means the Aushadhi Dravyas which are Vatahara and they are aromatic in nature, Sugandhi Dravyas. Okay, those Dravyas are considered as Gandha Dravyas. Tani Chagaruvadini Jwaradhyaya Pratipadhyani. Jwaradhyaya Pratipadhyani means in Jwaradhikara there is one Agurvadi Taila is there. Maybe those ingredients of Agurvadi Taila, in that whichever Gandha Dravyas are there, those can be considered as Gandha Dravyas in the preparation of this Pradeha. So how it is to be prepared? Gandhaushadaischa siddhairiti yojaniyaha. So these drugs are to be used as Gandhaushadi. Tena dashamula Gandhaushadabhyam sneha sadhaniyaha. So the Chatushnehas are processed by adding Dashamula and Gandhaushadi. By that Sneha is prepared and that is used for application. Kyunha? Another meaning is Gandhaushada Dashamula Siddhaihi Sneha Pruktair Ayam Pradeha, or it is Gandhaushada plus Dashamula Churna is taken, to that Chatusneha is added and it is warmed and then it is applied. Or Chatusneha using Sneha, one Sneha is prepared by adding Dashamula and Gandhaushadi in that, and that is used for Lepa, for Niramaja Vataja conditions. Next is for Arthi, Udara Arthi, abdominal pain. Takrena Yuktam Yavachurnam Ushnam Saksharam Arthi Jatare Nihanyat. So, Takrena Yuktam Yavachurnam Ushnam Saksharam Arthi. Arthi means pain. Jatare. Jatare means whether we have to consider stomach? No, it is Amashaya Pradesha or abdominal, upper abdominal pain we can consider. Here it is Yavachurna plus Kshara. Whether we have to consider Yavakshara, maybe we have to consider, or Sajjikshara, we have to consider. So that with Yavachurna, and it is mixed with Takra, paste is prepared and that is little bit warmed, Ushna. It should be warm in condition. At that time it is applied on the abdomen and it reduces Jatara Arthi, that is pain in abdominal area. Next one is again Kushtam Shatapa Savacham Yavanam Churnam Satailam Ushanti Vate. Again, serve for Vata dominant conditions. Kushta, Shatapa, that is we have to consider dill seeds. Vacha, Yavanam Churna, Churna of Yava or Churna of all these along with Tailam, Amlam. It should be, Taila is added to that and it should be made little Amla by adding Kanji or something like Sa Tailam Amlam. Ushanti, Ushanti means explained for Vata. Katayanti. So Katayanti, Ushanti means explained for Vata. So again for Vata dominant conditions, Kushta, Shatahva, Vacha, Yava, The churn of these are to be mixed with taila and made amla by adding kanji. Then it should be used as pradeha, and it is explained for katayanti. Ushanti means katayanti vate in vata dominant conditions. Next is one more lepa. This is Shatavadi. Ube Shatafe Madhukam Balam Priyalam cha Kasherukam cha Gritam Vidarim cha Sitopala cha Kuryat Pradeham Pavane Sarakte. Sarakta Vata or Vataraktaja Shula or Vataraktaja conditions. This lepa is to be done. Ube Shatafe, Dvishatava, Shatapushpa and just a minute. So the dill, this is the dill, what we call in our local place, we call it as sabbaski or shepu, I think in Marathi. I don't know other names. In English, dill plant, the seeds of that is one shatafa, another one is shatapushpa, that song what we eat. So these two together are to be considered as ube shatafe. So these two shatafe, madhukam, st madhu, madhukam, madhuka indica, bala, priyalam cha kasherukam, priyala and kasheruka, vidari, sitopala, that is kanda sharkara, okay, that is to be taken, and to that vidari is added, and it is the churna of these to be mixed with grita and maybe warmed, and then it should be used as pradeha for vatarakta. So vata pavane sarakte, that is in vatarakta condition. Vidari kanda, sitopala, sita sharkara, kanda sharkara, okay, that is to be considered. So this is ube shatave, that is the dill seeds and shatapushpa or song that what we eat. Next one is one more, it can be like again vatarakta dominant condition. Rasna gudichi madukam bale dve sajivakam rishabakam payascha gritam siddham madhu shesha yuktam raktanilarti pranudet pradeha. So raktanilarti, the patient who is suffering from pain due to vatarakta, in that this pradeha is used. What it contains? It contains rasna, guduchi, madhuka, estimadhu, bale dve, bala dvaya. Bala nagabala or bala atibala, whichever are considered bala dvaya. Jivaka and rishabaka are added. No, we don't know presently what we have to consider, but we can add the substitutes. Pratinidhi dravyas can be added in place of Jivaka rishabaka, and paya, that is go, dugdha and grita. Now in this, what is done, how to prepare this? Maybe we have to use the kashaya and grita kalpa yogas, like rasna, guduchi, madhuka, bala, dvaya, jivaka and rishabaka, they are to be taken in one karsha each or all together one part, and 4 parts grita is to be added as sneha, and paya can be considered dravadravya, so 16 parts of that is to be added. So we have to boil it till grita remains. To that we have to add madhushesha. Madhushesha means beeswax, madhuchista. Then maybe semi-solid or it's like malahara or pindataila type of preparation will be coming, and that is to be used for vataraktahara as vatarakta pain conditions, pains due to vatarakta. In that it is to be used as lepa. Madhushesha siktam, that is beeswax or madhusikta, that is madhuchista. Siddham iti gritadukta yuktam sat kinchit eva agnav sadhitam. So as per this, it is like kinchit eva agnav sadhitam means little bit we have to boil it. It gives the meaning like that. So it can be like churnas are to be taken in one part, and one part grita and one part dugdha is added, and it is boiled maybe till the dugdha disappears, evaporates, and to that we have to add madhuchista, and then it can be used. Or we can use the method of 1 part churna, 4 parts grita, 16 parts kshira, boil and reduce it to grita quantity, then add madhuchista to that, and it melts. When it is warm, if we add, it melts, and then that is to be used as lepa. There is one more lepa for sarakte vate, that is vate sarakte, vatarakta only. Vate sarakte sagritam pradeho goduma churnam chagali payascha. So goduma churna, wheat powder, is to be made as paste using goat's milk, and to that we have to add grita and gogrita, and that is used as lepa or pradeha for vatarakta. Next is shiro rujahara formulations are there. नत उत्पलं चन्दनं कुष्ठयुक्तं शिरोरुजायां सघृतं प्रदेयः प्रपौण्डरिकं सुरधारुपुष्टं यष्ट्याह्वाम् एला कमलोत्पले च शिरोरुजायां सघृतः प्रदेहो लोह लोहैरक लोह ऐरक पद्मक chorakaischcha. So what it is? There are two formulations. The first line is one. The second prapondarikadi is second one. Natotpaladi is one. Nata utpala chandana kushta yuktam with grita. The churna of nata, that is tagara, utpala chandana, shweta chandana plus kushta. The churna of these is to be mixed with grita and paste is applied on the shira pradesha and it is good for shiroruja. Next is Prapondarikadi Lepa. It is Prapondarika, that is Pundarika, Suradaru, Devadaru, Kushta, Yastimadu, Ela, Kamala, Utpala, Shiroruja, Utpala, Loha, that is Agaru, Eraka is said to be Hoggala. I don't know, Travagunu people, if anybody is there, please write its identical, like scientific name or any common name in commentary. Choraka is also said to be Choraka. So Charaka Pushpi, it is famous like that it is said. The churna of these ingredients, these drugs, is to be mixed with grita and used as pradeha again for shiroruja. So natam tagara padika, that is tagara. Tadabhave, if it is not there, shivuli choppadako grihyante. I don't know exactly what it is. Maybe a local regional name in Sanskrit only at that time. At the time when Chakrapani was commenting, at that time, that was the name in one of the local name maybe. Prapondarikam Pundarika, Loha is Agaru, Eraka is Pagala. Okay. Next, Ayam Prapondarikadivish Chorakaischa Anta Chorakashchityanta Ekaha Prayogaha. Why it is said? Because some of the books have written it as Prapondarika Surdaru Kushta Yastyavha Yastimudu Ela Kamala Utpala with Grita as one lepa and Loha, that is Agaru, Eraka, Padmaka and Choraka as one more, that is Lohadi or Agarwadi lepa. So to maybe that is written in recent books. So such confusion should not happen in future. Like that only Chakrapani has told in 11th century or 10th century itself that altogether is one yoga. So again that 32 number will not should not be exceeded. It is said to be 32. So that is why we shall to consider all together as one. Prapondarika, Suradaru, Kushta, Estimudu, Yela, Kamala, Utpala, Loha, that's Agaru, Eraka, Padmaka, Choraka with Grita as one Pradeha for Shiroruja. Choraka, Chora Pushpika, Swanama Prasiddha. Somebody if know what it is, please write in comments. Next is one more lepa. Rasna Haridre Naladam Shatafve Dve Devadaruni Sitopala Jivanti Moolam Sagritam Satailam Alepanam Pashwa Rujasu Ushnam. So this is Pashwa Rujahara Lepa or Pradeha. Rasna Haridre, that is Haridra Dvaya, Nalada Shatafve Dve. Shatafve Dve means we have to consider again same as I told, dill seeds and the another one, Somf. Those we have to consider. Devadaru, Sitopala, okay, Kanda Sharkara, Jivanti Moola, and it is to be mixed with Grita Taila, and it is used in the form of Sukoshna form, okay, lukewarm form. It should be lukewarm, it should be heated till it becomes lukewarm, and then it is to be used for Parshvaruja, pain on the flanks. It should be used as lepa. So Nalada is Mamsi, Naladam Mamsi. Shatahve iti Shatapushpa Madhurike ite. So Shatahva means we have to consider Shatapushpa here. That as per the Madhurike means sweet version, that maybe Somf we have to consider. Next one more is there, Shaivaladi. Shaivala Padmotpala Vetra Tunga Prapondarikani Amrunala Lodram Priyangu Kaleyaka Chandanani Nirvapaha Sat Sagrataha Pradeha. So this is one more Pradeha in Shaivaladi. This is by ingredients we can consider as Taha Prashamaka. Shaivala, Padma, Utpala, Vetra, Tunga, that is Punnaga, Prapondarika, Amrunala is Ushira, Lodra, Priyangu, Kaleyaka, Chandana. These drugs are to be mixed with Grita and it is used for Pradeha in as Daha Prashama for reducing Daha. Next is Again for Daha only, Sita, Lata, Vetasa, Padmakani, Yastyahva, Endri, Nalinani Durva, Yavasamulam, Ushakashayuscha, Nirvapaha, Jalam Erakacha. So Sita, that is Kanda Sharkara, Lata is Manjista, Vetasa, Padmaka, Yastimadu, Endri is Goraksha Karkati. Endri is said to be Goraksha Karkati. Nalina means Kamala. Lata is Manjista. Durva, Yavasa, Tanvayasa or Duralava. Yavasa Moolam, Duralava Moolam. Kushakascha Yoshcha. Yoshcha means Mula is applicable to this also. Kushakasha Mula. These churnas are mixed with Jala, and to this Eraka is also added. That is Hoggala, something it was said here. Hoggala, that is to be added, and then that lepa is used. Ayam sitadi re eraka chaityanta eko yoga. So here sita till eraka, this is one yoga. It is one yoga. Again, to make sure that we should not consider this jala eraka as separate lepa. So jala is balaka. Okay, yela balaka or balaka we have to consider. Next, one more is shaileyadi. It is sheetanashaka lepa. शैलेयम एला अगुरुनि सकुष्टे चंडाम नतम त्वक सुरदारु रासना हन शीतम निहन्याद अचिरात प्रदेहो. Here we have to give a pause. Visham shirishasthu sa sindhuvaraha. This is one more lepa. So first we'll Shaileya. Shaileya, Ela, Agaru, Kushta, Chanda, Nata, that is Tagara, Twak, Dalchini, Suradaru, Devadaru, Rasna. This Pradeha is Shita Nihanti. Shitam Nihanti means Shitahara Lepa. When excess cold is there, body becoming cold, at that time it should be used. Next is Visham Sirishasthu Sa Sindhuvaraha. Pradeha is applicable here. Pradeho Nihanyat Visham Achirat Shirishasthu Sa Sindhuvaraha, or Shirishasthu Sa Sindhuvara Pradeho Nihanyat Visham Achirat. You can consider like that. Okay. Sindhuvara is Nirgundi and Shirisha is Shirisha. Visham Ityadir Aparaha Prayoga. From this is one more separate Prayoga or separate Lepa. Next is one more, that is Svedahara and Daurgandhyara. Shirisha Lamajjaka Hema Lodra Stvag Dosha Samsvedahara Pragarshaha. This is the Avachurnana, Garshana or Lepa for the purpose of reducing Tvag Dosha, that is some skin diseases, and Sweda, excess sweating, to reduce excess sweating. Shirisha Lamajjaka, that is Ushira. Hema is Nagakeshara. Lodra, so Shirisha, Ushira, Lodra. Shirisha, Ushira, Nagakeshara and Lodra. This churna, if it is rubbed, Pragarsha meaning is rubbed on the body, it's going to reduce some of the skin diseases and also helps in reducing excess sweating. Or it can be used as paste for reducing excess sweating and some skin disease. Next is Sharira Daurgandhyahara. Some people will be having bad smell, maybe because of excess sweating and all. In them, like stowel and all, this can be used. Patrambu Lodra Abhaya Chandanani Sharira Daurgandhyahara Pradeha. Here, Patra means Teja Patra, we have to consider. Lodra, Patra, Ambu is Sugandhabala. Sugandhabala is considered. Lodra, Abhaya, Chandanani. This mixed Abhaya, whether we have to consider Abhaya as Ushira, maybe Kasa Ushira, we have to consider, I think we have to consider it as Ushira. Patra, that is Teja Patra. Tamala, we have to consider Teja or Tamala. Teja Patra. Ambu is Sugandhabala. Lodra, Abhaya can be Ushira. Chandana. These churnas, by doing lepa, help in reducing the bad odor that comes from the body. Lamajaka is Ushira, Hema is Nagakeshara, Abhaya is, here it is, sorry. Abhaya commentary is there, I don't know. Abhaya is Ushira. Patra, Teja Patra. Ambu is Sugandhabala, Lodra, Abhaya is Ushira, and Chandana. These churnas are used for lepa as Sharira Daurgandhyahara, as deodorizer, it can be considered. So these are totally of 32 Pradeha or Churna yogas that are used for Lepa or Udvartana, Udgarshana, etc. So that is the end of this chapter. as it says Tatra Shlokaha, as I told in previous, I think in first chapter only it is said, what is the meaning of Tatra Shloka? When Acharyas are explaining all the things that are dealt in chapter in short as a summary is called as Tatra Shloka. There it is said Tatra Shlokaha. Iha trijaha siddhatamanu uvacha dvatrimshatam सिद्ध महर्षि पूज्य चूर्ण प्रदेहान विविधामय अग्नाम विविधामय अग्ना आरग्वदीये जगतो हितार्थम. So Ihatrija means Atreya Maharshi in this chapter in Aragwadheeyo Adhyaya has explained 32 Dvatrimshata 32 Churna Pradehas for various disease conditions for the benefit of Jagat, that is mankind, and these are Siddhatama. They are said to be excellent. They are proven. They are given and they are administered and they are proven. Siddhatama. These are the proven Churna Pradehas and they are appreciated by Siddha Maharshi Pujyaha. These all are appreciated and respected by the sages or the Ayurveda Panditas of that era. Okay, so that is what is this chapter. So Adhyaya Artha Sangraha. So total overall Chakrapani says Iha Tatra Shloka means Adhyaya Artha Sangraha. Overall meaning in short summary of the chapter. Iha Trija Ityadi starts. Churna Pradehani iti Puravad Vakyayam. That is in this chapter how it is explained that he is telling. Dvatrimshatam iti Sankhyakarana Nyunadika Sankhya Durbodha Nirakaranartham. So why even on counting they become 32 and again it is saying 32 means sometimes as in between Chakrapani said this lepa starts from this like Sita to Eraka is one yoga. Sometimes confusion may be created. So to overcome that Nyuna Adhika, sometimes because of such misreading, sometimes it may become less than 32 or may become more than 32. So Durbodha Nirakarartham. So Nirakaranartham. So to overcome such confusions, again the number 32 is said. Okay, iti agnivesh krite tantre charakaprit samskrite shlokasthani aragwadheeyo nama tritiyo adhyaya. So this is the end of, here completes the third chapter Aragwadheeyo Adhyaya in the Shlokasthana or Sutrasthana of Charaka Samhita, that is written by Agnivesha and redacted by Acharya Charaka. Similarly, iti Chakrapani Datta Virachitayam means here the Chakrapani Datta written commentary on Charaka Tatparya Tikayam Ayurveda Deepikayam. The Charaka Tatparya means helping to understand what Acharya Charaka is telling in better way. So that Tatparya Tika Ayurveda Deepika for the third chapter Aragwadheeyo Nama Tritiya Adhyaya Sutrasthani in Sutrasthana among Beshaja first Chatushka, that is Beshaja Chatushka, is over. So friends, this is the end of the third chapter, that is Aragwadheeyo Adhyaya. If you have any doubts, any queries and suggestions, all those things, please feel free to write in comments. Your suggestions are always welcome. We can improve our sessions, like our discussions and all. So many times due to some inconveniences and all, I will not be able to make videos regularly, though I say everyday Charaka Samhita Pathana. But sometimes circumstances will be like that. So I will try to be uploading. I will try to be updated, like I will up to date. I will try to upload one video every day. And that's it. As I always say, read and forget, don't forget to read. So thank you for watching this video. If you have any questions and all, please write in comments, and see you in next video with the fourth chapter, Shadivirechana Shatashruti Adhyaya, which will be more interesting, more clinical oriented. So thank you for watching this video. Stay healthy, stay happy, take care. Happy reading, happy learning. See you in next video. Thank you.